Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back with Gerhard on the Colorado Rockies and the MLB The Show Road to the Show, taking on the LA Dodgers, who I believe won the division. If we go over here, yeah, they won the division. We are sitting in fourth in the division, last game of the year, or last series of the year, excuse me, taking on the Dodgers at home. I honestly think I have a recording curse or something like that. If you look at those stats, 615, 10 home runs, 25 RBIs, 1431 slugging. And all the home runs came in between the last time I recorded and this time, which I believe was 10 to 15 games. Literally the game after I stopped recording, I hit a walk-off home run. And then in like 2 games before I started recording again, I went 6 for 6 with 3 home runs and hit for the cycle. I am not making that up. See right there. First MLB home run was a walk-off home run. Hit for the cycle against the Miami Marlins. Like, first 2 home run game, first 3 RBI game. Like, all happened in between the last recording and this one. I was debating on starting and recording up again, but then I'm like, I'm gonna just do the end of the season and stuff like that. But for right now, we're gonna go into the last series of the game and see how Gerhard finishes his season. Okay, here we are taking on the Dodgers. Our last series of the year is at home, which is good. Let's see if we can get the 70 wins on the year, because 70 wins is a lot better than having 60-something. Let's just say that. What are we going to start? We're going to start with a hitting opportunity. Can I hit a home run? My first ever recorded Major League home run. Maybe. Nope, just going to be a single. It's just going to be a single. I have no idea. But I did get an RBI, though, which is good. I'm happy with the RBI. And we're going to get a runner on third. I am on third base. I am about to score, hopefully. Okay, Ian Desmond up the middle. There we go. I score. There we go. Taking the lead. I think we have the lead already to begin with, but still, that's good. The pitcher's getting a little talk from the pitching coach right there. And it is 6-1. There we go. The Rockies putting it on the Dodgers. Is that gone? No, it's probably just going to be a flyout. It's just going to be a flyout at the wall. No, he dropped it. I'm going all the way. I don't care if I get called out or not. All the way. Is that going to be called a home run? It's called an inside the park home run. Let's go. Are they just going to show me running the whole way? I would love to see that. Yeah, they're going to make me run the whole way. I was like, even if this doesn't get out, I want to have a chance, and they still called that an inside-the-park home run. Gerhard, blazing speed, all the way, perfect route to get to the plate, on time and safe. There we go. That's what I'd like to see, an inside-the-park home run. I love that so much. That's my first inside-the-park home run I've actually hit in this game. And I am not joking by that. The only time I've ever tried to do an inside the park home run, I've done the TD Parrott Polo Grounds challenge just on my own, and it was way too easy. That was my first in-game inside the park home run. I am very excited by that. And that was just another single, by the way, if anyone was wondering. But yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. And now we're gonna hit a regular home run. No, that might be another inside the parker. It's only going to be a ground rule double. I was hoping for 2 inside the park home runs in one game. How crazy would that have been? If that got a better hop and just stayed in the park and maybe bounced a different way so he didn't pick it up right away, that might have been 2 inside the park home runs in one game. But that did not happen. And now we're going to steal third. We're going to steal third. No, we're going to get gunned. Yeah, we just got gunned. Good job. I'm pretty sure that's Yasmani Grandal. You just completely destroyed us in that steal attempt. But we're going to get one last hitting opportunity. 3-run homer? Maybe. No, that's just going to be a double, I think. I believe that's only going to be a double and an RBI. That's fine, though. I will definitely take it. I will definitely take an extra base hit. Extra base hits are always good. I love them so much. My phone just went off. But that's okay. We are good to go. Are we going to get one last fielding opportunity? Okay. 1 on, 1 out. We're up by 11. Really not much else to do in this game except make this catch, which I hope I can make it. On the run, and we're going to throw it to the cutoff man. Good job. There we go, Alex Gerhard. Great work, and that should be the end of the game. We do win the game. The quest for 70 wins is on. We just have to sweep the Dodgers and win these next 2 games. Let's go and do it. We're just going to keep going right to the next game, just like I want to do. Just keep moving this game forward, move this episode forward. John Gray on the mound, Corey Seager at bat, 2 on, no outs. That's not a good thing. John Gray is not starting out well, but I am going to possibly throw the guy out. I'm throwing him out. I'm going to try and throw him out. Oh, bad throw. Oh, I had the chance. I thought I was going to throw the guy out at third, but I had a bad throw. I made a bad throw. That was poor on my part, but we're going again. Let's see if a home run is in our future. Yes, it is. A no-doubter for Alex Gerhard. Second deck. Let's go. Now we got to guess the home run distance. All right. So it was 375. Second deck. I'm going to guess the 427. 420. Okay, 7 feet off. It wasn't bad, though. Hopefully, because we're going to be playing in this park for the next 6 years, unless I get traded or something. Hopefully, I can guess a few home run distances coming up. But that was absolutely blasted off the bat from Alex Gerhard. Great work on his part. And I like how he just did the no-doubter, too. Just the nice bat flip at the end. Now he has 12 homers on the year. One of them being an inside-the-park home run, which we had last game. That was fantastic. That was just a foul ball, though. Fantastic and foul ball do have the same letters to start out. Interesting facts that everyone knows. And that's another home run. 3 home runs in one game. 3 home runs in one game, and let's guess that home run distance. Okay. Probably less because it was about the same row, but more right. So I'm going to say 406. 406. That's what I'm saying. 436. Wow, 30 feet off. I think it was probably the angle it came in on, and this one was probably more of a line drive than a fly ball, I think, than the last one. But wow, that was blasted again, Alex Gerhard. Oh my goodness. Actually, that might have went up a few more rows, but still, that seemed a little shorter, but that's okay. That's 3 home runs in one game, by the way. No, it's not. Just kidding. It's only 2 home runs in one game. I was thinking going back to last episode. I don't know why I said I had 3 home runs in one game. That was only 2. I was thinking of the inside the Parker I had last game. And then, oh, never mind. Never mind anything I say. I'm going to steal second now. I am going to try and steal second base. I have not had the best of luck since I've come up in the big leagues with getting picked off and such. I've gotten picked off, I think, 5 or 6 times. And I think I only have like 3 stolen bases. And I've tried to advance on a few pickles. Could not do that. What I might do is score from first. Nah, I'm only going to get the third. But what I might do is just spend all of my training points on speed so I can just take the stolen bases and just go with it. And just get a bunch of stolen bases. And am I getting pinch hit for? No, I'm not getting pinch hit for. I thought for some reason that I was getting pinch hit for, like later on in the game, and I was like, dude, what's up with that? I'm your best hitter, and this is only like my 20th game in the league, and I score from home. There we go. I score on a dirt ball on a wild pitch. I will take that, and we're going to get another fielding opportunity. All right, man on first, 1 out, off-speed pitch, come in a little bit. That's kind of my thing, is if it's... Oh, I'm not going to get there. But I am going to throw him out at second. Am I going to throw him out at second? No, I thought I was going to throw him out at second. Oh, well, that's my thing. If it's off-speed, it tends to go a little shorter. Or the ball, the actual hits seem to fall a little short, and then the fastball seem to fall a little further out. I know that actually makes sense, but I just try to... It's something that I should have done to start with, but I'm not doing that, or I haven't done that, and I'm now starting to do that. And it's going to be right there. I'm probably going to get poor reaction for that. I did, because I literally had to go in a complete 180. But that is a catch. I will take that. And we're going to get, I believe, one more opportunity, maybe two. It's still the 7th inning. We are up by 3. It could be a 6-run game with Alex Gerhard's actual 3rd home run of the game. Let's go. Stay fair. Stay fair. Stay fair. There we go. 3 home runs in 1 game. Let's go, Alex Gerhard. That's what I'd like to see. This is what you guys should be expecting. 3 home runs in a game. Alex Gerhard on fire right now. I believe that's his 13th or 14th of the year. I believe it's 14th. Let's just check it out. 14th of the year. I completely forgot to guess the distance. 434 feet, though. Great work. 434. Right down the line. Barely stays fair. Sorry, I had to yawn, hiccup for a second. But, wow, that was a nice shot there from Alex Gerhard. Great work. Now, one last fielding opportunity. 2 on, 1 out, up by 4. And we're going to... He has 8 speed, so I'm gonna try and throw the 3rd. Oh, the guy with 8 speed didn't run. I'm assuming that was a pitcher or like a really slow runner of some kind, and we win. All right, the quest for 70 wins is still alive. We have a chance to make our move and win and get 70 wins and sweep the division-winning Dodgers in the last 3 games of the year. I will take that. Jeremy Hellickson on the line, on the mound. This series, 9 for 9, 4 home runs, 2 doubles, 10 RBIs. That's a little better. My recording curse is starting to wear off a little bit, and I'm liking that. I am liking that greatly. That's only going to be a single. Okay. All right. 4 home runs in this series, though. One of them being an inside the Parker. I'm going to remember that inside the Parker for a while. I am going to remember that for a while. That was so much fun. I have no idea where I'm hitting in the lineup, by the way. I completely forgot to check where I'm hitting in the lineup. I'm not sure if I'm hitting cleanup now or where I am at. I was second when we started our MLB quest, and I had to run back there. But I saw Justin Garneau was hitting after me, so I'm pretty sure I'm hitting 7th. I'm hitting 7th as my phone goes off again. Why am I hitting 7th? I am your best hitter. Why are you hitting me 7th? This kind of happened in one of my other Road to the shows, too. You're bunting, or you tried to bunt, and I'm going to steal second. But in one of my other Road to the shows I've done outside of this, I was hitting 9th because on an AL team for the longest time. Even though I was hitting like 700 and had a bazillion home runs. Like, that's crazy to me. I don't get it. I don't get these managers sometimes. They put your best hitter in the 7 hole. Like, that's so bad of them. They have no idea what they're doing. Like, I would put my best hitter probably second, 3rd, or 4th. The top 4 hitters want to be 1 through 4. And then have a kind of aggressive guy at 5. And then, like, honestly, it should be best to worst going down the lineup. It's not that hard to do. Like, Oh, is that going to be a... No, I got to get back. I got to get back. That's going to fly out. But it's not unless... Oh, wow. Okay, that was an interesting throw there. But, like, if I was putting together a lineup, I would put a good hitter that's also one of the faster players on the team in 1. And then 2 through 4 put my 3 best hitters. And then 5, kind of an aggressive hitter. So if there are runners on base and we already have a run or 2 in, he can swing for the fences basically and do that kind of like a Todd Frazier who hits only like 230 but has 16 home runs, like that sort of player. And then like 6 through 9 is just basically whatever you want to do. I kind of like to, that should be getting down, hopefully. No, it's not. It's just a fly out. That's 3 outs. I was stranded on base. But, like, 6 through 9, I kind of like to do strategy-wise, go lefty-righty, if I were to put together a lineup. Just to give, like, the bullpen a little bit of trouble. So I have good hitters and then more strategy towards the bottom, I would say. And let's hit a home run. And we do. Let's go. Last game of the year, Alex Gerhard making an impact. This one I'm actually going to guess the home run distance. Let's see here. Where were we? About, you know what? I'm going to say 432. All of my home runs have been in the 420 to 440 range. I'm just going to say 432. See how close we get. 434, 2 feet off. Oh, I was thinking 434 in my head, too. I was thinking 434 in my head in Alex Gerhard. What a blast. What a swing. All of my home runs have been literally in that exact section in this episode, except for the inside the Parker. And now, wearing our pinstripes, not the Yankees pinstripes, but the Rockies pinstripes, we're going to catch this fly ball. Right there. And let's make the catch. Still a poor reaction. I am not doing well with my reactions, but I am making catches, which is always good. One more thing I also saw was that the guy we're replacing, I believe, is going to be the Gold Glover in left field. So I'm not sure how we're going to actually play. Oh, we're going to. We're going to on there. So I'm not sure if we're actually going to play or not next year. We should after this performance. And we're higher than him on the depth chart at the moment. But that doesn't mean jack. Because like, he has 1,000 fielding percentage in left field, which is pretty good. I would say that's pretty good, having a 1,000 fielding percentage, not having a single error on the year. That's pretty good. So it's going to be hard for me to replace him that way, but hopefully my batting outweighs his fielding, because my fielding isn't the greatest. You guys know that. You guys see me missing balls left and right every day, all day, every day. But yeah, hopefully my batting shows more than his fielding, and I can actually play next year. What I'm kind of worried about is that I'm going to be put into like a bench role and be like a bench player and like pinch hit like once every 4 or 5 days and get through the season that way. If that seems to be the case, I'm just going to probably request to be traded, because I don't think you guys or myself would like to see Alex Gerhard struggling to become an everyday player with the Rockies. He would like to become an everyday player right away. And it seems like he's doing very well as an everyday player in September, even though it doesn't matter as much, but we're still hitting and fielding pretty well. And as you can see, the Rockies are up 7-0 and about to sweep the Dodgers to get 70 wins. We were at 58, so I think we finished like 12-8 or something like that. I think that we even finished better than 12-8, like 12-6 or something like that, to finish the year with Alex Gerhard in the lineup. So hopefully that means we have a really good chance of playing, because they're like, this guy's making an impact, this guy's doing good things. we should let him play, you know? And I hope that means we can play. I hope that means that, we should let this guy play, but who knows with these Sims, these managers, how they feel. I don't know how they're going to feel, so that who knows. But for right now, we're going to get one last fielding opportunity with Yasiel Puig making the catch. Last play of the Rocky season right there. Alex Gerhard making an outfield catch, winning the game, sweeping the Dodgers, getting to 70 wins. 70 and 92 is the record of the Rockies this year. Definitely not good enough to make the playoffs, but Alex Gerhard did make an impact in his few games he played in September. The September call-up does well. Hopefully that means that through spring training and other activities, we can go on and actually play every day next season. But yeah, that's about it from me. We're going to go through the offseason next year. That's what I was kind of thinking we were going to do earlier on a couple episodes ago when the AAA playoffs ended. But since we got called up, we got a couple episodes there. But for right now, we're going to end this episode here. Offseason next time. And yeah, that's about it from me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.